The giant hawk event is back because of course it is, but this time it has a hell difficulty, which means there's two currencies, and even worth playing hell? So the difference being is the hell currency buys things from this page, and the extreme or lower currency buys from this page. Honestly, this hawk boss isn't come with the most reward, but if you want to get a new card set, which is actually pretty decent, then you're gonna have to actually get the medals from Extreme and a UR pendant. Honestly, I wouldn't miss out on this. Just 8 of the big one, and if you can't beat Hell for some reason, then you can actually convert 10 of the small one into a big one and vice versa. I would actually recommend it if you can do Hell and you just want to get this store cleared as fast as possible. Here's the thing, right? So you can convert 10 to 1, either way or, right? In Extreme, you can get from 38 to 47, which means, 3 to 4 of the big one. On the Hell, you get 5 to 8. So potentially, if you want to do the other way around, this is like 80 of the small one from the biggest reward. I'll recommend doing Hell. And the gimmick of the stage is the same. You're going to want to wait. And ideally, you're bringing 3 ult rushers, or if you really, really want, you can also bring a red Slater. I don't recommend actually going in with... Actually, I'm going to put a red Slater in here. I had the red Galfer for rank ups, but honestly, it's not worth it. Red Slater, which I should find really quickly. The SR version, of course, is so good for this stage. Obviously, you want to be rocking him with crit chance rolls to the maximum, which is right somewhere here. Maximum crit chance rolls. If you want to make our crit chance gear for him as well, if you're a maniac, you can do that. What I have is... my god. I'll just use this. Doesn't matter. Gear that I just put on him. Crit chance gear. That's R. And... the job works, so it doesn't really matter. I fixed him up correctly. Yeah. Full crit chance. So he's at 93. Lowers the enemy crit resistance by like 93%. And ult food. This is the single target damaging card set. Honestly, you can just throw your best cards and it's whatever. The idea here is just bring your 3 best ult rushers. I'm using Ascanor, Freyr, and Kusok as an example. But any single target ult rush works. Any one that you have 6/6 pretty much works. I recommend the one. I recommend Freyr because their ults are very good. They double hit. Kusok is more of an afterthought. I'll say 3 because of this real quick. So the Hell health bar is obviously bigger. And if you can't one-shot with one ultimate, then you have a second one. It's as simple as that. And why ults? Well, in this activity, cards are boosted by 300% damage. I don't know if you can read it on him. But ults are boosted by 600%. So idea is, let's move Ascanor cards twice. I'll start moving Kusok. Twice. And then Kusok twice as well. Alternatively as well, what you could do, if you want, is you can actually go in with Green Merlin as well. If you're confident that, just 2 nukers is enough for you, then you can go in with Green Merlin and you can have an extra ult gauge. So here, we got the extra attack boosts from not attacking him. If you saw, we're just moving cards, right? Any turn that you don't directly attack the Hawk, you get 150% attack. So our Ascanor right here is at 102,000 attack. And I'm very confident he kills. So we're just going to do this. 20 million. Even before the second hit. This is why Red Slater. And right here. So the reason why 3 ult rushers is this. I'm only going to wait 1 turn. I'm only going to wait 1 turn. Because with 2 ults, they're very strong. You don't have to wait for 2 boosts. It's just like a 1 turn cut. If your ult are not as strong as mine, wait one extra turn. It's whatever. For me, I only need one attack boost. So I just go in. Yep. You missed the crit. I think Fur has very low crit chance. And that's about it. Again, I would recommend to farm Hell because the big medals. But if you have a strat, which I mean this one could be it, but that you only need to do 2 turns on Extreme and you cannot be asked to take 4 turns on Hell, even though this is super simple and super easy, you can just do Extreme and get the small medals, buy it up. This event is really not all too intriguing and exciting. There isn't much to it. So I'm gonna add in here because this event really doesn't have much to it. There's another Hawk event as well going on, which is the AFK Hawk, which I'm already done. I already have like max level. In my experience, and people in the comments can chip in their own experience for what is best. I have found that leveling up in this order seems to be better. Like, I've been maxed for a little while now. I go full attack until it starts to ask me for 50 currency. So you get this currency, I think 50 a day for just playing stages, right? And you can also get it just by, you know, coming in here and picking it up. Maxing out until it goes 50, and then crit chance until it has 50, and then crit damage until it has 50, then go back to attack, go back to crit chance, go back to crit damage. Reason for it is because if you don't have the attack to multiply into the crit damage, then it's not going to do much. And if you don't have the crit chance percentage, then the crits don't work anyways. It's like crit damage sounds like the best because it's 1500%. But if you're missing about every crit, you know, that's what it's been. I can see, you know, ignoring attack and going for crit chance and crit damage also being good. But it doesn't really matter considering this is 3 days and mine's already maxed out. But, you know, if you guys have your own theory crafting for this event, you can leave in the comments. This is how far it's been. And I like I think the full first and like the full first day I didn't play it. Like the first day because Green Ass Corner came out. I just didn't have time. That full first day I didn't even play the event. So I mean, it doesn't matter. Both of these events are super fast and easy, so it's less of a tutorial, more of a, hey, you can try this and it's pretty good.